Hello friends, we'll start exercise 8.1 trigonometry. First question, in triangle ABC, right angled at B, AB is equal to 24 centimeter, BC is equal to 7 centimeter. First we'll draw triangle ABC, right angled at B. It's given here AB is equal to 24 centimeter, BC is equal to 7 centimeter. So we'll find out AC first. By Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So AB square is 24 square plus 7 square is equal to AC square, or 576 plus 49 AC square. So 625 is equal to AC square, or AC is equal to 25. So we'll write 25 centimeter. Now as per question, sine A. We know sine A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So P by A, for angle A, perpendicular is BC. So BC upon hypotenuse is our AC, that is 25 centimeters. So we'll write 7 upon 25. Now cos A. Cos A is, for angle A, cos A is base by hypotenuse. For angle A, base is AB. So AB upon AC, or 24 upon 25. Second part, sin C. For angle C, perpendicular is AB, P by H. AB upon AC is equal to 24 upon 25, and cos C is equal to base upon hypotenuse. For angle C, base is BC. So BC upon AC, or 7 upon 25. Students, we can see here that sin A is equal to cos C and cos A is equal to sin C. Why this is? Because we know these are all, both are complementary angles, and further we'll read in the next exercise that sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. So sin 90 minus A is equal to cos A. Here agar if we take this angle, sin 90 minus A is C. So sin C is equal to cos A. Similarly, cos C is equal to sin A. So we can see that both angles are equal. Now question number 2. In figure 8.13, find tan P minus cot R. We'll draw figure 8.13. P, Q, R, right angled at Q. It's 12 centimeter, 13 centimeter. By Pythagoras theorem, we know that PQ square plus QR square is equal to PR square, or QR square is equal to PR square minus PQ square, or 13 square minus 12 square, that is 169 minus 144. So QR is equal to root of 25, that is 5 centimeter. So we'll write 5 centimeter here. Now tan P minus cot R. We know tan is perpendicular upon base and cot is base upon perpendicular. For angle P, perpendicular is QR and base is PQ. So QR minus PQ. For cot R, perpendicular is, for QR, base is Q, for angle R, QR is base and PQ is perpendicular. So without solving this, we can easily cut R 0. So tan P minus cot R is equal to 0. As we have earlier seen that sin 90 minus theta, similarly tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. We'll read in next exercise. So tan P is tan 90 minus P is equal to cot P. What is tan 90 minus P? That is R, because they are complementary angles. So tan R is equal to cot P, or cot r is equal to tan p. So every time we will get 0. Okay. Question 3. If sin A is equal to 3 by 4, calculate cos A and tan A. Given sin A is equal to 3 by 4, so we can write 3k and 4k. We'll draw a triangle A, B, C, right angle at B. We know that sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So our perpendicular, that is 3k, and hypotenuse is 4k. So we write AB square is equal to AC square by Pythagoras, AC square minus BC square. So 4k square minus 3k square, 16k square minus 9k square, or it's 7k square. AB square is equal to 7k square, or AB is equal to 7k. Here, since 3 by 4 is ratio, so we have to write its k or any constant. Now AB is root of 7k. So cos A is equal to, what is cos A? Base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse. So for angle A, AB is base and hypotenuse is AC. Root 7k upon 4k. So root 7 by 4. Tan A is, what is tan A? Perpendicular upon base. For angle A, perpendicular is BC upon base is AB. So it's 3k upon root of 7k. We can cut kk and answer is 3 by root 7. Question number 4. Given 15 cot A is equal to 8. We can take cot A is equal to 8 upon 15, or we can write it 8k by 15k. We'll draw a triangle. It's angle A, B, C, right angle at B. So what is cot A? Cot A is base upon perpendicular. So base is 8k, perpendicular is 15k. We can easily take out by Pythagoras, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, or 8k whole square plus 15k whole square. It's 64k square and 225k square. It's 289k square. So AC square, AC is 17k. So now find sin A. What is sin A? It's perpendicular upon hypotenuse, or 15k upon 17k. So it's 15 by 17. What is sec A? Sec A is equal is hypotenuse upon base, or for angle A, hypotenuse is AC, base is AB. So 17k upon 8k, or 17 by 8. Question number 5. Given sec theta is equal to 13 by 12. We know sec theta is base upon hypotenuse. First we'll write 13k upon 12k. We'll draw a triangle. It's theta A, B, C. By Pythagoras, easily we sec theta is your hypotenuse upon base. So hypotenuse is our 13, 12k is base. So by Pythagoras, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, or BC square is equal to AC square minus AB square. 13k minus 12k whole square, it's 169k square minus 144k square or 25k square. So BC is 5k. Now what we have to find out is calculate all other trigonometric ratios, means we have find all rest 5 ratios. So first sine theta. Sine theta, as we know, it's perpendicular upon hypotenuse, or fourth angle theta, perpendicular is BC and hypotenuse AC. So 5k upon 13k, or we can cut k 5 by 13. Cos theta is your base upon hypotenuse. For angle theta, base is AB, hypotenuse is AC, so it's 12k upon 13k. So आंसर इज 12 by 13. बच्चों यहाँ पे आपको k अवश्य जरूर लेना है, क्योंकि हमारा रेशियोज जब भी होते हैं, साइन इज ऑल रेशियोज, बिना रेशियो के हम k लिखे हुए इनको कभी भी एंगल्स पे लिख नहीं सकते, साइड्स पे लिख नहीं सकते हैं, क्योंकि एक रेशियो, अगर हम k कांस्टेंट नहीं लगाते हैं तो हमारे सेंटीमीटर या किसी उसमें हमारे यूनिट में बन नहीं पाएंगे. नाउ विल टेक tan थीटा. Tan theta is your perpendicular upon base or BC upon AB, 5k upon 12k, 5 by 12. Now cosec theta. Cosec theta is hypotenuse upon perpendicular, AC upon BC, 13k upon 5k, so it's 13 by 5. Sec theta it's already given, so we'll find out cot theta. Cot theta is base upon perpendicular or AB upon BC, so 12k by 5k or 12 by 5. Question number 6. If angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A is equal to cos B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B. Friends, we can easily draw this question. Right angle at C. Since A and B both are acute angles, so angle C will be your right angle, A and B. Given cos A is equal to cos B. For angle A, what will be cos? As we know, cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. So for angle A, base is AC, hypotenuse is AB. Cos B, for angle B, base is your BC and hypotenuse is AB. We can cut AB, so AC is equal to BC. As you know, so AC is equal to BC, or it's an isosceles right angle triangle. हमने ऑलरेडी पढ़ी है थ्योरम की एंगल्स अगर हमारी साइड्स इक्वल होती हैं, किसी भी एक ट्रायंगल में अगर साइड्स इक्वल होती है तो उनके अपोजिट एंगल्स हमारे इक्वल होते हैं. सो अपोजिट टू द साइड AC इज एंगल B and opposite to side BC is angle A. So angle B is equal to angle A, or angle A is equal to angle B. Hence proved. Now question number 7. Given cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, find 1 plus sin theta in bracket 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta 1 minus cos theta. We'll draw a triangle. It's theta here. Cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, so we can write it 7k upon 8k. We know cot theta is base upon perpendicular. For this angle, first name it. For this angle theta, base is our AB, so we'll write it AB upon perpendicular is your BC. So 7k and 8k. Now we'll by Pythagoras we'll find out AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square AB square is your 7k whole square, BC square is your 8k whole square. 7 sevens are 49 and 8k square 64k square. So it's 113 AC square. So AC is equal to root of 113. Since 113 is not a perfect square, so we'll write it in root. Now let's write 1 plus sine theta. Now first find out sine theta. Sine theta is your perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So it's 8k by root of 113k or 8 upon root of 113. Cos theta, it's base upon hypotenuse or 7k upon 113 root of 113. So it's 7 upon root of 113. Now we will put the values in this equation. 1 plus sine theta, 1 minus sine theta. यहां से हम आपको इस क्वेश्चन को दो तरीके से करेंगे कि दिखाएंगे. First put the values 1 upon 113, 1 minus 8 upon 113, 1 plus 7 upon 113, 1 minus 7 upon 113. We can write LCM of numerator. It's root of 113 multiplied by root of 113. It's 113 plus 8. Similarly here, 1 root of 113 plus 7, root of 113 minus 7 upon root of 113 into root of 113. We can easily cut it. Now applying the formula a minus b, a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. In numerator, this is a plus b, a minus b. Here a plus b, a minus b. So we'll apply the formula a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So it's root of 113 whole square minus 8 square, or similarly here root of 113 whole square minus 7 square, or it's 113 minus 64 upon 113 minus 749. It's 49 upon 64. यहाँ पे इसको हम सीधा अगर मल्टीप्लाई कर देते, इट्स ऑलरेडी a प्लस बी ए माइनस बी. यहाँ से हम इसको दो तरीके से करके दिखा देते हैं, a प्लस बी ए माइनस बी, a प्लस बी ए माइनस बी. इट विल बी 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर थीटा, 1 माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा. अगली एक्सरसाइज में हम इसका एक फॉर्मूला भी पढ़ेंगे, फिलहाल हम इसको यहाँ पे ऐसे ही कर देते हैं. 1 माइनस 8 अपॉन 113 होल स्क्वायर अपॉन 1 माइनस 7 रूट ऑफ 1 माइनस 68 का स्क्वायर 64, 113 रूट ऑफ 113 का स्क्वायर आपका 113 हो गया. 1 माइनस 49, सिमिलरली 49 अपॉन 113. We'll take LCM 113 upon minus 64 upon 113. 113 minus 49 upon 113. So answer is 49 by 64. Now second part. Find out cot square theta. Cot theta is base upon perpendicular or AB upon BC, 7k upon 8k. It's already given cot square theta. So 7 by 8 का होल स्क्वायर, cot square theta is 7 by 8 का होल स्क्वायर और 49 by 64. ये क्वेश्चन हमें इसलिए दिया हुआ है cot स्क्वायर थीटा निकालने का यहाँ पे, क्योंकि ये जो वैल्यूज थी हमारी 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर थीटा अपॉन 1 माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा, जब हम आगे पढ़ेंगे तो ये 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर थीटा हमारा कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा हो जाता है और 1 माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा साइन स्क्वायर थीटा हो जाता है, क्योंकि हम दिस इज इक्वल टू कॉट स्क्वायर थीटा। इस वजह से हमारा आंसर 49/64 दोनों केसेस में आ रहा है। यहीं पे हम ये फॉर्मूला आगे अगली एक्सरसाइज में पढ़ेंगे कि साइन स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1, या यहां से हम दो फॉर्मूले बना सकते हैं, कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर थीटा, और साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा। नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 8, it's given if 3 cot A is equal to 4. From here we'll take cot A is equal to 4/3. Same as we know, it's base upon perpendicular. Draw triangle first. It's angle A, B, C. So we can write it 4K, 3K. By Pythagoras theorem directly we can write it, it's 5K. As we know, 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. So AC is 5K. Now check whether 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. First write left hand side. We'll first solve left hand side. 1 minus tan square A. Since cot A is equal to 4/3, cot A is equal to 4/3, as we know tan A is 1 by cot A, so 3/4 tan A. Or we can also write tan A is equal to perpendicular upon base, so 3K by 4K or 3/4. 1 minus 3/4 whole square, 1 plus 3/4 whole square, or 1 minus 9/16, 1 plus 9/16. 16 minus 9 upon 16, LCM will take 16 plus 9/16. It's 7/25. Now we'll solve RHS. Right hand side, that is cos square A minus sin square A. First find out what is cos square. Cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So base is our AB and hypotenuse is 5 AC. So it's 4K by 5K or 4/5. Sin A, it's perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So 3K upon 5K or 3/5. So 4/5 whole square minus 3/5 whole square, it's 16 minus 9 upon 25, so it's 7/25. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence okay. Question number 9, in triangle ABC, right angle at B, B angle AC. In triangle ABC, right angle at B, if tan A is equal to 1/√3, we know that it's perpendicular upon base. So for angle A, perpendicular is BC and base is AB. So BC upon AB is equal to 1/√3, or we can write it, so BC is your K and it's √3K. From Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, or root of 3K whole square plus K square. It's 3K square, K square. So AC square is equal to 4K square. AC is your 2K. So it's 2K. Now find the value of first sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. First find out sin A. Sin A is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, or K by 2K. It's 1/2. Cos C, for angle C, cos C is your base upon hypotenuse. For angle C, base is BC. So it's K upon hypotenuse is 2K or 1 by 2. Similarly, cos A, for angle A, cos is base upon hypotenuse. So root 3K upon hypotenuse 2K or root 3 by 2. Now sin C is your perpendicular upon hypotenuse. For angle C, perpendicular is AB upon 2K. Root 3K upon 2K or root 3 by 2. Now put the values. It's 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 plus root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2, 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 or 1. Second part, cos A minus cos C, cos A into cos C minus sin A into sin C. Cos A is our root 3 by 2, cos C is our 1 by 2 minus sin A is our 1 by 2 into sin C is our root 3 by 2. So it's 3 by 4, or we can directly cut it here, 0. Question number 10. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. So Q, P, R, given at PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter. PQ is 5 centimeter. Since PR, इसमें से हम यहाँ से PR की वैल्यू निकाल लेते हैं 25 माइनस QR. By Pythagoras we know PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. So हमें पता है कि PQ is our 5, QR not known. PR की वैल्यू हम ऊपर की इक्वेशन से रख देते हैं 25 माइनस QR. So A minus B whole square is your A square plus B square minus 2AB. So 625 plus QR square, 25 to the 50, it's minus 50 QR. 5 square is 25 plus QR square. QR square कट जाएगा हमारा. So it's your minus 50 QR is equal to 25 minus 625 or minus 50 QR is equal to minus 600. So QR is equal to 12. Now determine the values of sin P. Its QR is 12 and so 25 minus PR is equal to 25 minus 12 is equal to your 13. Now sin P for angle P perpendicular upon hypotenuse, so it's 12 by 13. Cos P is your, for angle P base upon hypotenuse, it's 5 by 13, and tan P is perpendicular upon base, so it's 12 by 5. That's all. Question number 11. State whether the following are true or false. Justify your answer. First, the value of tan A is always less than 1. Tan A. What is tan A? It's sin A upon cos A, or we can write it perpendicular upon base. In any triangle, किसी भी ट्रायंगल में हमारा ये कभी भी नहीं दिया होता है कि परपेंडिकुलर बड़ा होगा या बेस हमारा बड़ा होगा. सो कोई भी इनमें से हमारी वैल्यू फिक्स नहीं है कि परपेंडिकुलर ही हमेशा बड़ा रहना है. सो दिस इज नॉट ऑलवेज करेक्ट. सो दिस इज फॉल्स. ये आपका P बाई क्यूब tan A हमारा tan A कैन बी ग्रेटर देन 1, कैन बी इक्वल टू 1 और लेस देन 1. इसलिए ये हमारा इक्वेशन स्टेटमेंट फॉल्स हो गया. सेकेंड पार्ट, sec A is equal to 12 by 5 for some value of angle A. We'll use same angle, same figure. if sec a is equal to 12 by 5, what is sec a? It's hypotenuse upon base. So hypotenuse is 12 base upon 5. ये हो सकता है हमारा पॉसिबल, क्योंकि हाइपोटेनस हमारा बड़ा हो सकता है. सो दिस इज योर ट्रू. हाइपोटेनस मेरा कभी भी बड़ा हो सकता है बेस से, इसलिए हमारा ट्रू होगा. नेक्स्ट, cos a is abbreviation of cos a is abbreviation of cosine. So this is your false. कोसेकेंट का हमारा एब्रीविएशन कॉसेक होता है, जो इसमें दिया हुआ है. कोसेकेंट, इसका एब्रीविएशन हमारा कॉसेक होता है. नाउ पार्ट 4, cot A is the product of cot and A. No, cot A is basically angle of A. It's a ratio. What is cot A? It's a ratio of base and perpendicular. So it's not basically product of cot and A, it's ratio of base and perpendicular. So it's a false. Fifth part, sin theta is equal to 4 by 3. ये एक अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. हमें पता है साइन थीटा के लेते हैं. साइन थीटा हमारा क्या होता है? परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेनस. जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि कभी भी हमारा परपेंडिकुलर हाइपोटेनस से बड़ा नहीं हो सकता है. सो दिस विल ऑलवेज बी फॉल्स. साइन की वैल्यू हमारी कभी भी, साइन थीटा हमारा मैक्सिमम जो वैल्यू लेता है दैट इज इक्वल टू 1. साइन थीटा हमारा कभी भी 1 से ज्यादा नहीं हो सकता है. साइन थीटा कैन नॉट बी ग्रेटर देन 1. सो दिस इज योर false.